Subpart D, vehicles and shipments and transit accidents 177, part 84, 854. Are disabled vehicles broken in the leakage packaging repair of the carrier and care of the landing hazard material and everything with the cover the other necessary traffic stop with any of the motor vehicle. Transport with hazard to the stop of the pound of the travel the portion of the of the highway over there over the special care should be taken with the other vehicle and over the take of the stop with the necessary that provided against hazard. Special effort shall be made with the removal of the motor vehicle to play with the hazard material being transported may be provided against statute 1392 to 22, 24, and 25 of the title warning device required to display the highway. Disposition of the containers found by the leaking transit leak for the curve of the package containing the journey of the cars to the transportation initial loading disposition of such packages of the container shall be made with the safest practical means of the forward under the paragraph C any of the section repairing, overpacking the package with the package or repair with the safety practical except for the remaining repairing to be in accordance with the best and safest practices known available. Package with the hazard material damage not leaking during the transportation hazard material that has been spilled leakage during transportation may be forwarded to the destination returned to the shipper and a solid in accordance with the requirements of 173.3c with the subchapter transportation required repaired package any of the package required in accordance with the requirements of paragraph C one of the section may be transported to the nearest place with which may be safely disposed of only complying with the following requirements. Paragraph the package must be meet the safe of the transportation repair the package must be adequate to prevent contamination for the hazard. Make sure for the other landing transported in the same motor vehicle here with it. Therewith, if the carrier is not himself the shipper of the consigner name and address them must be plainly marked on the required package. Or disposition unsafe of broken packaging in the event of the leakage pack. Any of the container cannot move safely with adequately repair the transportation, transport, and safely and store the pending the proper disposition safe with the most expensive manner possible to stop the vehicle with other dangers. With the motor vehicle to transport class 3 flammable with class 4 flammable solids, class 5 oxidizing, class 8 or corrosive class 2 gas or division 6 poisonous material with the stop of the end for any of the cover other than necessary traffic stop upon travel the portion of the highway to the shoulder next to the air over the infallible requirements should be complied with during each of the such stop. For motor vehicle for the other than cargo tank motor vehicle to the transport class 3 flammable liquid division 2 flammable gases material transport division 11213 explosive material warning devices may be set up the manner prescribed in 392 statute 392 with the title for guard tanks for the transport class 3 of the flammable liquid division 2 and flammable gases material where they're loaded or empty vehicles transport for the division 11213 explosive warning devices must be set with the manner prescribed in 392 25 of the title repair for the maintenance of the vehicle containing certain hazardous material generally no person either heat flammable spark producing device for the repair maintain the cargo fuel with the containment system of a motor vehicle required in placard other than combustible in accordance with the subpart F of the part 172 of the subchapter as used within the section contaminant system includes all the vehicles contaminant their components inside of the physical containment of the cargo with the fuel during loading in the field with the transportation and unloading or repair and maintenance inside of the building. No person may perform the repairing of the maintenance of the motor vehicle with the subject with the paragraph G1 of the section inside of the building and lift the motor vehicle, the cargo, and fuel, and containment system in their clothing, except for the necessary to maintain the repair of the vehicle, the motor that do not show the indication of leakage. 2. To mean the provider the person capable of operating the motor vehicle to be able to immediately remove the motor vehicle if necessary for the emergency. 3. The emergency from the motor vehicle to remove the include the area of the pound completion from the repair of the maintenance work. And 4. The motor vehicle to load with the division 11213 explosive with the flame class 3 flame will load with the division 2 1 flame with the gas materials also for the place sparking flame growing and the heat within the area and enclosure include with the heating system drawing air through therefrom the or extinguished may be inoperable rendering the explosion proof with a suitable method of exemption from electrical equipment from the vehicle necessary to accomplish the mission maintenance function may remain operational. No repair with the flame and left the gas free with no repair with the cargo tank either the transportation and with the class 3 lay flame will work with the division 6-1 with the liquid material the aim of the component therefore any other container for the fuel whatever the main nature of it may be repaired with the method of employing flame arc and other means of welding and left for the tank of the component shall first be shall have been made for gas free. Subpart E regulations applying with the hazard material in the motor vehicle for carrying passengers for hire. Testing.